Okay. Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Okay, my name is Nana. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
All right. My name is Đức Trí. You can call me Trí, and I'm I'm a student. Learning in a high school where its name is where its name Trường Đạo Hà Đông. I'm 16 years old, and I have courses in global field, which is pre preparing for me IELTS degree for my future. Because I want to access to dream university, and I need IELTS degree. So I'm here today.
Okay, good. Now let's start with your speaking test for part one. Let's talk about leisure and education. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's talk about sports. Do you like playing sports?
Yep, I'm a teenager and playing your sport is very important with this age. I very I love sport very much. I can I can play a lot of sport like uh, basketball, football, uh, badminton, and e-sport also. But I think my favorite sport I like is football. Because football is very popular in my country and it's easy to access. You know, anyway, when you just need to playing football is can be quick or large. You just need a ball and somebody play with you.
Okay. What sports are popular? What sports do you think are popular in your country?
Yeah, probably is football because uh, you know I think football is not popular in my country. But also is like popular in all the world because it's very easy to like uh, easy to access to the law and the maybe the like when you play sport no sorry when you play football you can feeling the cozy and every time um yep.
Okay. So apart from football, is there any other sports in your country that is also popular?
Oh, beside football I think the secondly I say is uh maybe it's volleyball, because volleyball in my country is have a long history in all time. Uh, uh, I remember when I was child, I have a trip to like to travel to my hometown, and and I remember that I saw my grandparents come with come with come with their buddies and play volleyball. It's just a memory which is very short, but I feel that volleyball is very good to connect pupils together.
Okay. Do you think it's important to play a sport?
Yes, because uh, if you want to be healthier, you have to play sport or something which have you doing or exercise, you know. And a sport is mm, easy, is sport depend. A sport is very multiple, it's multiple, and you can choose the sport which is depends on your favorite. Maybe if maybe I choose football because I'm a pupil who is good with my legs and have some skill which is dance with the ball.
Okay. Now, what sports would you like to try in the future?
In the future, I think yep is a baseball because in my country, baseball is not really popular like football or volleyball. Baseball is maybe I think maybe baseball is just popular in USA or Japan because um anyway anyway
Okay.
I think I think I want to play baseball uh, because I have I have seen the match of baseball in my on TV, and it's very impressive.
Okay.
I see the
Great. Now let's go to the part two. Now for part two, you have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to present your answer, your idea. Okay. Now it says describe a sports event you watched or attended. You should say where you watched it. Sorry, number one, you should say what kind of sporting event it was. Number two, where you watched it. And number three, how often this event takes place. Describe a sports event you watched or attended. You should say what kind of sporting event it was, where you watched it, how often this event takes place. Now you have 1 minute to prepare
yes.
and 2 minutes to present your ideas. Your time starts now. There.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's listen.
All right. Um, this is my story when I was a child. I have the first time I see the football match. I remember that is when when I was like 4 years old. I get into my parent room and I see my dad is was watch was watching a sport, and I don't know what is this sport and why people is competitive competitive to competitive compete to a ball, and I asked my dad what is this and why you look so really interested, and my dad just explained it for me as a football, and this is derby London between Chelsea and Arsenal, and but I'm not really I so at that time I don't care what's happening. I just check. I just chatted in the match. I see the people, celebrities. The celebrities uh, who is I just saw in the TV, and you know, it's I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked because the energy audience is on fire.
Okay.
It's a, and this is and I just asked my dad is I just asked my dad that how can you weigh this much in 90 minutes, and my dad say that I'm a football lover, and he accept to take a long time with match, and
Okay. So that's it for
uh,
today. Your time is up. And thanks for coming.